question number 82 says, describe how the rocks and the sediments are rounded and smooth as they are being eroded by the water in this river. And this is one of those topics that often pops up on the Regents exam, the idea of what's called abrasion, where rocks and sediments are smooth and rounded. And one thing that's really important about this question is the idea that it says to describe, which means we're going to have to write more than one word. We're going to need to explain ourselves. We want to say something about the fact that the rocks are bumping into each other as they collide in the stream, and that rounds off the corner. So abrasion wears down the sediments and they become more rounded. You have to say something along those lines, and you also probably want to say something is that like the idea that they're colliding with each other in the stream. Now let me show you like the actual answers that are acceptable for this question. This is straight from the Regents exam. It says rocks are rounded by tumbling and having sharp corners wear off, weathering by abrading with other sediments in the stream bed. Abrasion polishes and shapes the rocks, scraping and bouncing and rolling along, colliding with each other. So you have to kind of describe the process of all this stuff that's in the stream bouncing off of each other. That's something that you're definitely going to want to describe. And one thing to note, as it says here, you can't just say erosion or water alone because that's not actually going to do anything. Water doesn't break it down. It's the other sediments that they're colliding with that's breaking them down. And we can't just say straight up weathering because it's just too generic. It's not really describing anything. So we definitely want to be specific, and we definitely want to have something related to the idea that they're colliding with each other in the stream. So the idea of number 82 is all about abrasion, and that process will definitely pop up on the Regents exam.